Hello. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Well, I'm gonna sharpen my pencils while waiting. Just see the joy. Thank you, Mutant Turtle Man. How's the balance between the music and my voice? Let me know if it's pretty good. Hello, Randy. Good to see you. You've been pretty consistent with my stream lately. Do you draw it alongside? I was watching TikTok the other day and I've discovered a shocking phenomenon that I'm totally not aware of. That there are people they call artisan pencil sharpener, and they offer a pencil sharpening service to people who mainly artists, but there are other people who use artisan sharpen pencils. I just have no idea you can build a sustainable business based on sharpening pencils for other people. And they basically, the artists will ship a number of pencils, like say 12, to this guy, and he manually sharpens the pencil like what I'm doing right now. But apparently he do it with some kind of like a crafty way. to the untrained eye like me, I mean, other than the pencil come out a little prettier, more evenly sharpened, I don't see how that service is worth it than you just sharpen your pencil by yourself. And I think he charged like, I don't know, somewhere between $20 to $40 to sharpen one pencil. That just amazes me. Someone asked, is this my character? Well, this is Mama from Apothecary Diary. I just put it up on the screen so you guys have something to see while I'm sharpening my pencil. One down. I think it's not very sharp on the tip, but I'm also worried about the tip breaking off. Found my Faber-Castell 4B pencil. I'm gonna try this one out versus 2B versus the 2B on my mechanical pencil. See if the Faber-Castell 4B is any better. There we go. Broke off. If you ever practice art in an art studio, there's always an unspoken competition about who can keep the pencil's lead the longest without broken. Okay, let's get into it. Say goodbye to Mama. Pretty simple. Hello guys, what's up? Have you ever watched Gundam C? Enjoying Lacus. Hello Tyler, I'm doing well. How are you? It's been a while since I watched this fun choice. Thank you, Rose. Thank you, and Long Art. Hi, Lysandra. It's been a long time. Good to see one of the OGs in the stream. Yeah, Lysandra was like the first viewer who started talking to me when I only had, maybe she was the only one, when I only had like single digit viewers. Gundam evolution keep growing, new generation. Do you guys see the Gundam Wing? 30-year Gundam Wing? That one definitely brought back some good memories. If their arts are good. Sam Artist Journey. Are you the Sam from Discord? It used to be able to do a while back now. Oh, there's another more active Sam in Discord. I think we will confuse you with that Sam. Sandra, I'm currently not in a class taking mode. I signed up for one class. I feel like I got what I want out of that class, but I just didn't finish that class. The class I signed up for was mainly I was captivated by the artist's pencil arts line style. It's really good. So I signed up for his class to try to learn about how he produced those lines. Then but in reality, that class only talked about the line work on the first introduction. And then later on, he basically was doing demos on how to draw figures, which there were some good practices I still get from them, but I just feel like I already know those materials. So just not that motivated to take that class. Oh, not that motivated to finish that class. And the teacher, he's that class will fall under the category of you probably would need someone who is more experienced. The teacher was not as good as my first teacher. Even though the person is very nice in the video, but I joined his group chat, and he's very belittling on criticize of his students' work. I think that's just his teaching philosophy. No, it was good. I got basically the secret is no secrets. That's the general gist of it. Also so I got the general gist of his technique. So I know what to do, but he just executed a lot better. So that's why I'm trying to imitate his way. It's my ongoing drawings. This is social enemy. Yeah, I'm drawing Lacus from Gundam. People from the vertical session, they don't get to see the title. Hello, hello. Check it out. The search lights. Enemy sample to put up for me. Several copies of work to trace. Landscape artwork mural. Nice. Well, I don't chase. Kind of just use sweeps. I do some landscape because I'm cool conversation. I think different people have different definition of tracing. But I think the correct use of the tracing is that you're saying someone is basically superimpose a drawing underneath. That's called tracing. Some people use that if you just do a copy of a reference, and they call that tracing. I don't think that's tracing. Because that's how every artist start to practice drawing with accuracy. Thank you, can draw stuff. For some reason, I thought you've been to my stream before. The only problem the drawing heavy doesn't have volume. Yeah, volume comes from shading. So as long as you get first you need to get a shape right, and then once you have the lighting and the shadow, the volume comes. So then I think also work it costs for an app to break it down to pound. I take another an hour just to break it down. Yeah, anatomy will help if you memorize the proportions. So you kind of like just draw half a little bit using the reference and then just recall the proportions. Here's Saki Jackie. use my Did you show where I drew film closed for 20 days? I'm gonna post the progress from day one. Sounds good. Yeah, as long as you keep drawing, the progress will be there. The most important thing is to train your brain, train your appreciation, elevate your appreciation for beauty. That's the key. Otherwise, your brain cannot correct if you don't see what you don't see. How long does it take to drawing like that? Have you drawn Dragon Ball before? Yes, if you check my life history, I have drawn Dragon Ball character before. Also, I started off drawing Dragon Ball when I was a kid. I have that entrepreneur spirit in me. So when I was in elementary school, I was drawing Dragon Ball characters on a white flashcard. I take to school and sell them for 50 cents a card. I got my classmates buying those cards from me. Thank you, Julia G. You should totally good suggestion. Excavated on top of here in British Columbia. Yeah, landscape drawing is a different beast. What medium did you use? If you study Monet or Van Gogh, that's what their favorite subject is, landscape. to be a drawer like to be a drawer like me, kind of like you gotta draw every day. I mean, just I don't know, what do you do every day for fun? Just replace that with drawing. Hello guys. Got a lot of chat going on in vertical. Oh, oil paint, amazing. Oil paint is to me just a little too expensive. It's just too expensive to play around with. I mean, if you oil paint expert and you can guarantee to produce a masterpiece, then I think that's a pretty good investment. But if you are kind of just playing around with, then oil paint is too much hassle and expensive. Basketball most of the day. That's nice. Play basketball after dinner for me, just to get some daily exercise in. And vitamin D. And I play with my son, so plus I get to spend time with my son. It's like killing three birds with one stone. Thank you, Sun Eater. I have 3 children. So if you go to previous my streams, I actually started with teaching my kids draw, but my son quit after about, I think, 4 sessions. My daughter is she's the true artist. She's very, very talented, more talented than I am. I just draw a lot. I think if you count hardworking and passion for art, you count that as a talent, I guess I'm somewhat talented, but I'm not someone who has like a natural gift. Not in the coloring sense. Yeah, I've been doing this for a long time now, but I don't force my kids to learn it. I believe this has to come within. So if they want to learn from me, then I'm happy to teach them what I know. So better is it's a subjective. It's a subjective adjective. You got to qualify it. So I say she's better than me, like even now. It's her imagination and her she doesn't have formal training like I have, but the thing that she produced, usually our artists said, like, I can see the qualities, because in a piece of artwork, the artist has to make lots of decisions. So to assess someone's talent, I can see what kind of decisions the artists make in their work, even though if they are rudimentary. But someone with talents, I can see that usually if they try to solve a problem in their drawing, the one with the talent usually use something that is very creative, and it come out still looks good, innovative, cohesive. That's how I quantify talent. Versus someone else, if they can't draw something or they have a problem, the people who lack of talent, they sometimes they take the easy way out. They just draw something, like scribble something that doesn't make any sense. So even though they're all kids' drawings, but it can definitely see someone with talent and someone doesn't. And also my daughter, when she colors stuff, she colors things very vibrantly, like her drawings or paintings. Just even though she had no formal training in coloring, but a random color painting or drawings just looks very vibrant and colorful. If you have done coloring before, you would know that it's not just throw as many colors on paper as you can, because if you do that, your paper is gonna turn out very chaotic and non-cohesive and looks messy. So I'm the person who has no talent in coloring. I even remember when I was a kid, in art class, I always try to draw something that's very colorful and vibrant, looks really pleasing to the eyes. But when I just try to use as many colors as I can, for some reason the drawing just turned out very dirty, messy. So now, after a little bit training color theory, I can do pretty decently in coloring now. Feature some of your artwork. My daughter is preteen. She goes to middle school. My son is elementary school. Then I just got a newborn. Show us some of my artwork. You got like this. Whole sketchbook. You got this. Free run. This is Mama. Oh. Zoom out a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this Mitsuri. This one was July. This one just a perspective study. Eris. This one was a OC, not OC, but a firm. That wasn't nice. Senhe 18. Meme. Random stuff. Anna. Just random going. Is it August last year? OC. A little bit OC. Wukong. Just random. This one is the it's original design. This one's original design. I think this one, yeah, it's original. When I say original design, there was not straight copy out of a reference. This one is original. These are just some studies. Ooh. Study. This one is original design study. I used to do a lot of ink writer. Oh. L. No. Oh. Book 1. Let's see this one. Oh, this one was even earlier. This is April last year. Pop of it. Wait, they asked her to see my daughter's work? Oh. Never mind. Thank you, Tyler. I don't have my daughter's. Okay, I'm gonna bring her artwork. Hey. Well, she got her artwork hung on her walls, so I'm gonna go take a picture. I can take them down. I'm back. Oh, Sasha. About what are your source for joins? You come to posts and I use Pinterest. Pinterest is primary. This is a random doodle. So this is the one that we did in live drawing. So this was the reference. I drew this one. It was pretty close to the reference. Then my son followed my steps and drew this one. But my daughter drew this one. So you can see like there's definitely a lot of creativity in here, where she took her initiative and just made it look nice. So this is the Pikachu I did. This is pretty much like the reference. My son did it like this. Daughter did like this. So you can see she made a female Pikachu. This is the Detective Conan. This is the reference, pretty close to the reference. My son, my daughter. This is a Dragon Ball Z character that's very close to the reference. My son, my daughter. And that's her doodle. Like this is someone has no formal training, keep in mind. She just do this on her own. She doesn't learn from me. She just loves to do artsy stuff. And there's another one. So these are the work she has on her wall. The real color I see in my eyes it's better than how the picture turned out. So these are her OCs. Like she drew with no reference. Because like I asked her like, did you like which reference did you use? She just said she just drew this from her mind. Like this one is very good. And she kind of like just learned some anatomy from watching some YouTube videos. So she doesn't even learn from me. I mean, this one you can see definitely there are some, if you know, like definitely there's some like awkwardness in there, but if you consider this is as her own original stuff, and that's very incredible. And this is her original stuff. She has a lot more. I just can't find it right now. Yeah, she is her intuition is very good. She has a lot of like every time there's some kind of like occasions, birthday um or like Mother's Day, Father's Day, and she always make cards and she draws in them, and all of them very good. Usually there's some like a creative, there's some creative in it, like she likes to do those the chibi stuff, but it's her original chibis. And all the things that come out is always like a very symmetrical balance. So my channel do you use it? Yeah, I use an eraser. This is an eraser. It's an eraser in a pencil format. So what you say there's somewhere in your house that the yes. I think so. This is a portrait of my son in a baby Saja style. And this is my son drawing her. Bye bye. Hello, Stabby. J Arts Gojo, thank you. So I bought it with my initial art package that my first art teacher recommended, and it was I bought it from China, but I'm sure if you go search on Amazon, you probably can find the alternatives. Maybe just different brand, but I think what brand is this? Ko I know. Sounds like a Japanese brand. Ko I know. How much? Yeah, I never used up the one that I bought from the initial package. I do feel like this is like really helpful in my drawing, because if you use a regular eraser, it's hard to get to those sharp edges, but if you use this, like if you want to shape off a little bit, just have a cleaner line, you can do that. Layla Harrow, thank you. Okay. Top the pencil so long. It helps me. A couple of benefits with sharpening the pencil this long. One is you just don't. The practical benefit is you just don't have to sharp as often. Then you can rotate as you draw and keep the edges sharp for a long time. Did you cut it yourself? Yes. I think sharp is the more appropriate word. Another good news about me, my latest development is that I figured out a tempo to really work on my OC. So hopefully I can publish something in the near future. I don't know, Tyler, have you looked into publishing your OC? You figure out where is the best platform? I'm gonna consider, yeah, I feel like I'm still lonely. You don't want to do like a one chapter at a time. Yeah, I'm nowhere near the complete finish. And if I ever produce a physical piece of Do you know Wallop? I think he's published some of his OC recently. My own website. I'm not doing this for widespread usually. Understandable. But would you be happier if a lot of people like your work? His dad other than have to also manage a site on. Yeah, to me, I just think that I will probably only create this in my lifetime. So I just wanted to reach the maximum potential that that it deserves. That's all. So I don't intend to like mass promote it. I like it to be only the only have the organic reach, but even that's just how the way you set up, and there is still a huge difference between how your work can be reached. Hello, Inka Tika. Hello, Doraemon. Thank you for stopping by. What made you click on this stream? You're a Gundam C fan? Ni no hablo español. Hello guys. Thank you for supporting. Thank you, Atsushis. Unisandra. Hello, Gamble. Yo, you should practice at night, but I'm getting negative thoughts while doing this at times. Do you have any advice? Negative thoughts, like you don't think your drawing meets your expectations? Is that what you mean by negative thoughts? Usually for beginner in any type of crafts, it's not just in drawing. It's anything you want to learn. I think finding a good beginner teacher it's the most crucial to your success. The self-taught way, it's just too much unknowns, and self-taught, it's good to learn like a one technique. But be able to draw well is just so much more than the technique. Hello, Red X. About in real life stuff. Negative thoughts. Are you saying you have negative thoughts about real life stuff while you're drawing? You make a full-time with the other different day job. Oh yeah. I definitely do not make living with art. I don't even want to make a living with art. In the sense where I'm exchanging my time for delivering a product. To making art, you got to build your personal brand, and then you sell your brand. That's what's valuable. You gotta have to be unique. That's unique to you. If you just sell a drawing service, there's millions of people in this world that can do what you do. Yeah, I think the least stressful way for artists, it's you figure out life first, and then kind of like just building your brand after you figure out your life. That's the least stressful way to go about it. Thank you, Tyler. I was thinking about my merch ideas. That's a good one. Figure out your life before you draw. But usually life entails something like a day job financial support. Found it was quite hard to focus on. Oh yeah, life is more than that. You gotta figure out your relationship too. Yeah, you need to have a stable partner. And I do wholeheartedly believe that your choice for your partner literally decides your fate in life. So if you gotta make one good solid decision, choose your spouse wisely. Definitely easy say than done. I don't have any blueprint to help with choosing spouse. I don't think nobody does. But just understand, marrying the wrong person will marry the person will either send your life upwards or downwards. Story is far more important anyway. I like to read my own story. Sometimes I feel like drawing skill I taking up. Yep, Tyler said very correct. Spot on. If the storytelling is your end goal, I definitely encourage you to try your hardest to focus on developing your story. The drawing will come. Sometimes I know this is like human psychic, because creating original content is very hard. There's a lot of unknowns. It's not pleasant. So sometimes the people will say, well, basically come up with an excuse for not doing the story. I'm saying this, me included. Just be able to identify the issue. So you don't want to create a story because creating story is hard. Then you kind of like just come up with the excuse saying, well, my drawing skill is not good enough. But I can tell you from experience, you want to focusing on developing your story, and the more you do, the art will get better. Because when I started picking up art as a passion in 2020, I was basically doing this, like I have a story, so the art, it's a means to the end. The art is a medium for me to tell the story. But see where I am now, my story is still in its infancy. So I have made like almost no progress in the story. So this is 5 years down the road. So that's why recently I finally got into a tempo that I think is sustainable for me to work on my story. Oh, hello guys. Hi Ken. Also, it's not just me. I can tell from a lot of YouTubers like Ross Strauss or who's the other one? Guides. Like they claim to have OCs, but all they have done is draw characters. I just know they don't have a real story behind their characters. Oh, it's code time. Which code? 1430 cents. Crazy. Wait, you say Guides has a like a developed story? I have his art book. I think his arts are like illustrative arts. I don't think there's too much into them other than Bye, Alessandra. Thank you. I need to come up with some stickers. It's a flash out OC story. Yeah, those that's the important part. I mean, you see the Attack on Titan or any of those great stories that originated as the manga. A lot of them, I mean, the artist wasn't that good. I think Attack on Titan is and One Punch Man, they are more extreme examples. Need to visit. So Tyler, what's your business model on selling prints? Do you just do you take like the on demand requests and then I don't know how much you sell them for? Do they need to be like around $40? I have a version of selling final exchange if people compare the shipping and printing. Oh yeah, the only thing I would sell for is it's my original OP. I mean, technically it's illegal to sell other OPs unless you're licensed. And what I'm doing right now, yeah, also not 100% by the law. Still work so slow at the charging. So you just charge material plus shipping, like you're not making any profit, or you? I mean, commission you charge by the hour, but prints you don't charge. I mean, prints you charge by the hour. I don't think one that's not really fair. Then also I don't think you can sell it. Unless your hourly wage it's very low. This 40. Lead is way too thick. Also, Tyler, where did you learn drawing? Did you take any classes, or you're self-taught? So did you go to college? Warm TV, thank you for the sub. Half semester Colorado art teacher, then Kato was fun, had to get straight to make you money. So what was the career path if you had to complete your education at the Institute of Arts? Is there something like that you get for sure, or is after you graduate just good luck? Thank you, guys. Pretty good job placement program. So the job placement program, would that get you into like entertainment job? like have a position in a studio. From very exciting to be students. How competitive are they? Or what's like the percentage? Extremely. Thank you for the love. So the job placement program basically will get you an interview. Then the rest you kind of on your own, right? Thank you, G. Waste. Hello, Kumi. Hello, Chris. Hello.
major in animation, but you get a job in illustration. Hello, Kexo. No time no see.
I see. So did you come out and find a painting company to work for, and you've been on that job since?
For more concrete example, one example will visit for individual view. 3 intense projects and so study integrated. Working aviation.
Then how did you go from aviation to painting contractor?
Thank you, Kenan. Frontier downsize to move back to Nebraska, often finding help with the paint company.
I never know where you are. So you're in Nebraska?
Made of the US.
Anything good in Nebraska? I don't know much.
How long have I been drawing, Chris? I've been drawing all my life. What the same mode is life is good. I do think life is good for you. So do you know a lot about steak? I recently got into cooking steaks thanks to the steak Reddit subreddit I accidentally joined. I'm gonna do this. Why you may be considered best, but that's the case one. Then why does your input massive amount of possibility? They know. I know. Have you had a YU? Hello, Andrea. Thank you. Are you a fan of a Gundam Seed? How do you draw part of the person's life? What feel about it when you do? Not quite sure I understand your question. How do you draw the parts of the person small or feel about it when you do? How do I draw the parts of person small? Probably have to explain that question for me. Why use me? Thank you, Andrea. So I just recently got into stakes, and I just learned about Wagyu. I feel like it's something that is too rich. Like it's something maybe that's good on the first few bites, and then you kind of like get tired of that taste pretty quickly. Is that check with your Wagyu experience, or it's good? You can eat as much as they have. So on drawing details, it's like the matrix. See no spoon. Basically, if you view a drawing as just a organization of different pixels, and you are just laying down those pixels. So when you get to detailed drawings, that's what I try to do. But then there is a balance that you do have to zoom out, not physically, but your mind. Your mind kind of have to constantly shift
between details and the overall picture. So you want your picture, you want your work to exist in a harmonious way. Sometimes you dive too much into the details. The details have become too much focus to the eye. Just make sure you get your primary, secondary, tertiary. Like the hands here, I'm basically viewing them as just a blob of pixels. Like sometimes even if I have to just dot the pixels in, you want to indulge a post homohastic. Yeah, I'm like I'm at the point where I know enough to be dangerous, because I learned the reverse sear method from Reddit, and I tried that one out on the USDA Prime rebuy from Costco, and it was the best steak I ever had. Better than any restaurants that better than any steak that I've eaten from any restaurants.
Give yep, I know. I know that's old school purist. Yeah, reverse here is it's for the amateurs. If you let yourself to let technology dictate your cooking. Thank you, Tasnim. Nicola, hi. So what kind of cuts is your favorite? Hello, Queenie. Okay, as to what I don't like. T-Bone least favorites. Do you see a difference between New York strip versus ribeye? Because from what I know is that they are almost the same. But I'm always the ribeye guy. But New York strip, it's a little bit less expensive. So I don't know, should I continue to stay as a ribeye or should I just go with the cheaper option? God, I got the name. Sirloin prime rib. Prime rib. Do you roast your prime rib? Or you cook it like a steak? I always thought prime rib, you eat it roast. Just because I'm not a huge fan of roasting. So I also never got into prime ribs. This time grilled top, prefer grilled but roast is fine. A good prime rib though. Sounds heavenly. Is au jour the French for wine? Oh, brown dipping sauce. Oh, next time you cook something, post it on Discord. You see the one I post? I think I posted, right? I think it was a few months ago. I posted my steak in Reddit. No, not Reddit, but Discord. I did post that on Reddit as well. That became my top post of all time. I know I'm posting one Discord server. Maybe it was my gaming server. Oh, you found like your own video? Thank you, Jean-Marc. Appreciate your kind words. How long I've been oh my goodness. It's almost 3 hours. That's why artists don't live a long life. keep trying to wanting to finish this, but yeah, I don't feel like it. It just that my back is hurting. But that also means you guys have been here for that long. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. Sorry, guys. Hello guys, I'm back. Yeah, how many people are here? I give myself 15 minutes. I gotta go. Hopefully I finish this. What is the pencil you're using? This is just blending stump. You can use a lot of tools for blending, but the white one, that's the eraser. That's not for blending. Yeah, you use any product that they can get you the results. So I took my portrait class. We were using this product. I think I can try this one. Is the makeup product. This is the drawback of traditional arts, that you can't just digitally smooth. Because of these limitations, you'll be more appreciative. And a bit later on that. Does the airbrush really? I mean, if you overdid it, how do you go back? Prefer to do it anyway already. Okay, that's it for today. Can't like though digital imitates me. I can tell you digital is so much easier than traditional. There's no material limitation, no physics. But with that, it comes with a higher expectations of what's a good digital art. So usually the ceilings for digital art is so much higher than traditional. But that's all for today. Thank you guys. Now I'm going to back to school shopping with my kids. Have a good one. Bye bye.